subtraction across 0. That is, we are going to subtract this number from this number. This number is larger than this number, so we'll write like this. This is ones column, this is tens column, this is 100 columns, and this is 1000 columns. So let us find the difference in one column. So look here, 0 is less than 4, so we need to borrow, right? So if you go to your next door, then you also have 0, so you need to go to next door, so also you have 0, so you have nothing to borrow, so you will go to the next door. So here you have 9000, right? So if you take borrow 1000, and the rename will be 10 hundreds. This is 100 place, right? That is, you have to borrow 1 and you have to place before this 0. So you are getting 10 hundreds. So now you have to consider up to this point. So if you borrow 1 from 10 hundreds, then you will have 9 hundreds, and 1 will come here and will sit here, so you are getting 10 tens. 100 you are borrowing and the rename will be 10 tens. So now you have to borrow from your next neighbor. That is, if you take 1 tens, that is 1 tens will be here 10 ones, right? That is, you are putting 1 before this 0. So now subtract 10 minus 4. What will be the result? The result will be 6. Then subtract 9 minus 2. What will happen? 7. Then 9 minus 1, 8. Then you have 8 minus 6, that is 2. So this is the difference, right? So this is minuend, this is subtrahend, minuend, subtrahend, and this is difference. So I think you have understood how to subtract one number from another number. Now let us consider this number. This is okay. This is 9. This is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 9000, right? And you have to divide. You have to subtract 523. So how to do that? So this is your minuend and this is your subtrahend. So you have to find out difference. So you have to borrow from your next door. So you cannot, here 3, here 0, so you cannot subtract. So you have to borrow from here, but you are also getting 0. So borrow from here. You are also getting 0. So let's borrow from 1000 columns. So 9000 becomes 8. That is, you are borrowing 1000. 1000 becomes 10 hundreds, right? 10 hundreds, and just you are putting here 1. Then borrow here 1 and put here, that is here 10 tens. Then borrow 1 from here and put here, so you are getting 1 tens will be 10 ones, right? So 10 minus 3, that gives you 7, right? Then 9 minus 2, that gives you 7. 9 minus 5, that gives you 2. And 8, there is nothing here, that is 0. 8 minus 0, 8. So this is the answer. Look here, we have 5, right? 9 minus 5, that gives us 4, not 2.